Now, what does that look like? What y'all see, people? Not only do you see the primordial waters, the primeval waters in the background, right? Or would you see the earth and everything resting in, right? Even this mothership, or what they call the spaceship, you know, this, what they call it, satellite. This is not a satellite, people. This is a weapon, okay? And this is where they're trying to. This is what they're trying to destroy. But the shape of it is interesting, right? You see the Yanni, right? That is the matrix, right? Which represents the womb, which is a representation of the female, which is the representation of the rejuvenating power of God, or the goddess, right? Or who God is, right? That is literally, you see the fallopian tube, right? All right, you see the whole uterus, right? You see it. Let me get into that, okay? Because the reason the 9 came out of the water is because we're talking about born in supreme mathematics. That's what the 5%, that's what that is, that's what the 5%ers deal with, right? It's literally the mathematical law of nature. That's just what it is. They work, okay? That 9 is born, okay? Birthed. Look at that. So that's what the 9 coming out of the waters, or the primordial waters, was about, right? Now they're using this chaotic energy, right? Because water destroys shit too. It's the most powerful thing on earth, right? And with ain't no coming alive without it, right? In some shape or form that water takes. This is talking about the perversion of that chaotic energy, and how they use that feminine energy, right? And how they control and destroy us with it. This is what that's about. Ain't that something? Amphilos, right? That's when you put the with the phallus, right? And amphilos is the rejuvenating power of both genes. You feel me? Power and energy. Right, let's go. Matrix equals womb equals Yanni, which is female generative power, oracle, cycle, circle, okay? Phallos is oracle, also means generative in the right? And then the rative, right, is the power and the energy of the conversion and putting it together. Now, which is dealing with your core and your center, right, which is the heart of everything. This is the problem, right? They Alpha O is to destroy this Yanni that's sitting in the sky, the matrix that is controlling everything, right? It says right here, right, in Anacalypsis, the Jews consider Jerusalem to be the navel of the earth. The above etymon of the word does not quite meet all the circumstances, unless we consider this mystic word to have had more meanings than one. We have seen that oracle meant a navel, or center meant a navel. It is the name given to Delphi in Delphi. Mr. Faber has observed has the meaning of the female organ of generation called in India Yanni. Right, the Asmiche. Jones says oracle, matrix, womb. In one of the places Moore's Hindu pantheon, Brahma is seen rising from the navel of Brahmaya with the umbilical cord uncut. This justifies the last rendering of Jones' matrix. Right? Keep that in mind. Okay? Because you're in the matrix. We're in the matrix. right? We're going to always be in a matrix. That's what the primordial waters are, okay? Closely allied. It seems to be that the word omphalos, right, or omphalos, I find to mean phallus or linga, the membrane viral constantly used for the generative power. Y'all see that? The generative power. Oh, look at that, 360 degrees on the screen. Okay, we got a 30 up there. All right, we got a 10 and a 9 and a 19. All right. Got some good numbers going on right now. So look at that. Look at the generative power. Right. Because we know that God has the power to what? Yeah. Create, preserve, and destroy. That is Y'all peep that? Why is it 7 and 4 on the clock? Right? 416. Right? Why? Because now we're dealing with wisdom. That's the point. We're talking about ascending. We're talking about them we're talking about that born again. Right? So now they're going to double the knowledge. You see the double? Right? Because the baby, they both have come together, and that she's pregnant now. Okay? Now, he's looking for Namatu. Okay? We're going to find out. Now, why is the 11 on the clock? Because 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 2 is Buddha. It means ascension. Okay? Buddha, remember, is attached to the earth, or Gaia, or Maya, by umbilical cord. This is the hidden symbolism in it, right? Now, Joshua, right, equals Jesus, equals Moses, okay, which is the stone, okay, that the builders rejected, right, that Moses struck. Symbolically, okay, when Moses struck the stone, he struck Jesus in the water. He wasn't supposed to do that. So now he isn't going to be able to go to the promised land, but Joshua is. Okay? Because now that's the torch has been handed to Joshua to be the savior. Okay? Now, what else do I got on Joshua? Joshua, right, which is Yeshua, okay, who is Jesus. He's the Savior. This is the role that he is supposed to play. And he's black, right? So he's on a mission. He has the knowledge, right? This is another reason that 11 is on the clock. It's amazing. So and it's that this is not too deep, but it's heavy. It's heavy stuff. It's heavy symbolism, and what we're dealing with, what we call agitated propaganda. Okay, so keep that in mind. That now we got the Creator, we got the womb of life, right? The matrix, the primordial waters, right? And we got the matrix. We got Nirmata. Right? This is what the whole point is. That's why it's called the Creator. They're looking for. They're trying to figure out who. They know who's behind it, so they're trying to destroy it, because it's going to ultimately get rid of the Western world. They're going to get wiped out. They have a bad history. White people have a bad rep.